And new at 5, if you feel like your money just isn't going as far as it did a couple of years ago, you're not alone. News 9's Adriana Daniel has been digging into the rising cost of just about everything. She's joining us live from the newsroom with the breakdown.
Good evening, Melissa. I'm sure all of you have noticed it. Prices are higher than we would like. But just how much higher are they actually? According to Moody Analytics, on average, most people are paying $700 more a month now than 2 years ago for the same stuff. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. That's how everything feels right now. Expensive. But when will the cha-ching of everyday life subside? The good news is those prices are finally starting to come down. That's according to Professor Emeritus Kevin Barr at UW-Stevens Point.
In terms of what you're paying in prices, it's a lower increase over the last 12 months than what it was the previous 12 months. Yeah, it's a big number, but if you kind of slice and dice that $700 figure a little bit, the bulk of that is basically between July 21 and July 22.
Let's use eggs, for example. According to U.S. inflation calculator, the price of a dozen eggs in 2021 were $1.67. That increased 72% to an average of $2.86 in 2022. But what a turnaround we've seen. At Pick and Save in Wausau, you'll pay just $1.19 for eggs now. While that's a great start, not all products have seen decreases like that. At the Neighbor's Place in Wausau, those continued high prices are driving more and more people to their doors.
Groceries are just super expensive right now, and especially the things that we are touting, the healthy good stuff. That's really expensive, and healthy food shouldn't be out of reach. We shouldn't be reaching for the cheapest thing just to make our dollars stretch.
And the end of a COVID-era policy that helped cover food is also playing a big role, cutting nearly $100 or more from the budgets of those who need it most.
With those benefits gone, the extra benefits, plus the cost of rising goods, it's a wash. So people are not any better off than they were during the pandemic because of that.
Well, Barr tells me the real wages, which is the purchasing power of your money, are starting to go up. But CNN is reporting they're still stuck at 2019 levels. But a great indicator is wages are starting to outpace inflation.
So, Adriana, with the real wages stuck at those 2019 levels, how do we see that impacting everyday people?
Well, Melissa, we can see that at the Neighbor's Place. According to Ambrose, in 2022, they helped over 41,000 people. Already this year, they've seen almost 31,000 people, and they project by the end of the year, they'll have helped nearly 50,000 people. Back to you.